These 5 revolutions are unfolding in the hinterland of Telangana. The first, of course, is green revolution. Like I said, we are now the state that leads the country in paddy production. Our cotton quality is the best in India compared to the cotton of Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat. Our cotton quality is the best. This is not me saying it. The Southern India Mills Association has come forward, has done some research and has certified that Telangana's long staple cotton is the best. Of course, they've given us a couple of advices. They said you have to reduce the contamination because you're using gunny bags. They also advised us to brand it so that, in today's world, everything is PR and branding. So they said you have to brand it and sell it better. We're also going to do that. The green revolution that has been ushered in Telangana is truly tremendous, and we are super proud. The second revolution that has also unfolded is the blue revolution. I was in Minnesota a few years ago meeting the governor there on some occasion. I'm also the Minister for Industry, besides being the Minister for IT. So I was telling the governor, Minnesota is called the land of 10,000 lakes. So I told this governor, I said, we have more than 46,000 lakes and tanks in my state. He was zapped. He said, really? I said, yes. So not many people knew that the lakes and tanks, which are because of the undulating topography and which were necessitated back in the day, because water could not be brought up, have been the mainstay of agriculture and farming in Telangana. And after the state formation, we have focused on strengthening these tanks through a program called Mission Kakatiya. The reason why I mention this is because lakes and tanks have dual benefits. One, of course, they add to the agriculture capacity of agriculture expansion. And secondly, of course, they also recharge the groundwater. And thirdly, most importantly, they're also havens for fish culture. So today, Telangana is the #1 state in inland fisheries in the entire country, which has ushered in a blue revolution. Now, the third revolution I'll also tell you about is another very interesting intervention, a white revolution. Now, what is white revolution? We all know dairy. Now, every farmer in Telangana, like I said, when I mentioned the number, the land holding is very small. So when Prime Minister talks about doubling the farmer's income, how is it going to be doubled? It is going to be doubled when you are able to give them farm input, when you are able to give them a lot of intervention, support through a lot of interventions, and also add all the allied sectors and make sure that additional income that comes to the family in the form of dairy, in the form of poultry, etc., augments the base income. That's exactly what we have done. We give an incentive of 4 rupees per litre if you supply milk to our government dairy, the Vijaya dairy. As a result, today, the government dairy, which was in losses when we took office, has now started giving us a dividend of more than 30 crores every year because it has now turned profitable, helping both creating a win-win formula for the dairy farmers, for the families, and also for the company itself. That has ushered in a white revolution, creating more income, more employment opportunities, and more business opportunities, of course, in the form of dairy products, etc. The fourth revolution I'll tell you about is a pink revolution. Now, Telangana government also has started focusing on sheep rearing and encouraging sheep rearing. We have started a program through NCDC, and as a result, we spent nearly 11,000 crores of rupees. Today, our livestock population is doubled, highest for any state in the country, resulting again in 2 things. One, of course, additional income for the sheep rearing communities in the rural areas, and also in meat processing opportunities, which is basically pink revolution. And the fifth revolution that we are focused on, we all know the edible oil consumption in India currently is all dependent heavily on imports. Now, we want to change that. We want to be the torch bearer in India. So therefore, we have started promoting oil palm in a big way. That is the yellow revolution that we are trying to usher in. The target is ambitious. In the next 5 years, we want to see 20 lakh acres of Telangana's farmers cultivating oil palm. And we are offering massive incentives and subsidies, etc. And of course, as you all know, oil palm also allows for intercropping. So till such time as oil palm comes up and starts paying off, you can also use it for intercropping and making subsistence. So all these 5 revolutions, the green, the blue, the white, the pink, and the yellow revolutions, are going to usher in more prosperity and more opportunities in the rural Telangana.